Welcome to our 5 on 5. Pleased to be joined today by Kelly Wessels, the COO for UCAN. Good to see you. Thanks so much for being here.
Nice to be here.
Yeah, so tell us, in case anybody doesn't know, what is UCAN?
UCAN is a community action agency serving Josephine and Douglas County, very similar to Access.
Okay.
UCAN stands for United Community Action Network, and that's our role in our community, is to help bridge gaps and elevate people out of poverty.
All right, and the organization's been selected to implement a new program in Josephine County called Vets Welcome Home Project. What is the goal for this?
Operation Welcome Home is really an initiative this year to do an intentional and intensive project among our community stakeholders and collaborators so that we can really build up the resources in Josephine County serving homeless veterans. We have been working for several years with Access in a grant you may be familiar with, Supportive Services to Veterans and Families. It's a rapid rehousing program that makes a lot of efforts in working with homeless veterans and at-risk veterans. We've had a great relationship and it's been very effective. This is just amping up that game because as things become tougher in our housing market, it affects how we are able to serve our homeless veterans, and we take that very seriously at UCAN.
And why do you think Josephine County was selected for this project?
Josephine County was specifically selected, and we formulated our proposal around the fact that we have additional barriers being a rural pocket community situated between Douglas and Jackson County. And Jackson County and Douglas County both have very robust VAs. Mm-hmm. And Josephine County has to take a different track with that. We have a lot of resources that are absent from our community. So basic services such as a Social Security office. So we have to work together a little bit more tightly in order to advance people's efforts. And Josephine County, we wanted to really rally around our veterans with those that are representative, find some non-traditional partners and see what we could do to make sure that everybody gets housed.
Okay, we're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll have much more in just a moment. Stay with us. Welcome back to our 5 on 5. Again, we're here with Kelly Wessels, the COO of UCAN in Josephine County. So we're talking about this Welcome Home Project, Vets Welcome Home Project, I should say, Kelly. Mm-hmm. How many homeless veterans do you guys estimate live in Josephine County?
In our last PIT count, our point-in-time count of 2018, we looked at, we're right around 70 to 75 that we can identify as at-risk or chronically homeless.
Okay, and how are you guys going to, as part of this project, make contact with all of them, find them?
Our goal is to house 60 veterans by the fall. And so 60 homeless veterans are our target. We expect to exceed that. It is a difficult population sometimes because they may not want to be identified immediately. But it's by establishing good relationships, having excellent stakeholders, and working very collaboratively to reach out into the community in a variety of ways in order to get our message across that we're here to help.
Are you comfortable that there's enough services to accommodate these individuals through the program?
I am confident that we work very well in combining and leveraging services. I think everybody could have another need met. I'm sure all of us feel that way. But in our veteran community, Josephine County is really big on rallying behind our vets. And I believe that if a need were identified that wasn't being served, that somebody would step up to the plate.
What range of obstacles do you believe keeps homeless veterans away from these kind of services that are available to them?
Sometimes it's a fear, a concern of not being heard or validated as far as your experience. We work very hard to bridge that gap and develop relationships, and it may take a while before someone accepts the services that we have to offer. But by building trust, making it clear that we're invested in their success and that it is their success, not ours, that we establish an opportunity for them to really achieve the goals that they would like to set for themselves.
Do you guys, you're going to go out and flood the streets, if you will, to try and connect
Absolutely.
with these individuals. Are you guys taking volunteers for the project? Is your staff doing this? Do you guys need help?
Our annual point-in-time count, which is scheduled for January 30th, Wednesday, it is a huge effort in our community. We do take volunteers. We are very interested in having the community participate. We have over 70 stakeholders that do homeless connects and street outreach in that 24-hour period. And if anyone is interested, they're welcome to contact our agency and find a role.
Okay, thanks so much for being here. Great to see you. Appreciate it.
Excellent. Thank you.
Stay with us. We'll be right back.